Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny content related video. In today's news, it's going to be on the borderline fence of whether you're going to hate Bungie or whether you're going to love Bungie. Now, before we get into that topic, I'm going to tell you guys the update news for this week. First off, all of the new Silver Dust currencies for ornaments for the Iron Lords, the Trials, and also the Raid armor are now no longer going to need silver dust. You can actually equip ornaments to those without using silver dust. I'll be showing you guys that in a later video. But first off, next thing, I wanted to go over Festival of the Lost. Festival of the Lost week 2 is now over, meaning that the event is now over as well. Meaning that there's a couple things we're no longer going to be able to acquire, like the masks or the Treasure of the Lost out of Tess Everest. Tess Everest is now back to normal, and as you can see, the tower is also back to normal along with the Iron Temple and also the Reef. Those social spaces are now back to normal. Next up, I also wanted to go over the fact that Iron Banner is now going to be coming out this week later today. Iron Banner is going to be giving out the Clever Dragon Pulse Rifle at rank 5, I believe, so definitely go into Iron Banner and get the best Pulse Rifle, in my opinion, inside of the Crucible at this point in time. Clever Dragon is super good. It's super OP. I literally call it the OP when I'm running in Crucible with my friends, and if I die to it, that's the only name that comes out of my mouth, is I died to the OP. Everybody knows it's a Clever Dragon, and definitely worth getting. So if you haven't had the chance to actually use one, definitely get your hands on it, test it out, and I guarantee you, you're going to love that Pulse Rifle. Now, moving into the actual topic of this video, why you would hate Bungie or why you would love Bungie. Well, a lot of people were really excited that they got a broomstick to ride in Festival of the Lost. It was a broomstick Sparrow. The only thing is we then later found out that we weren't going to be able to keep it through the end of Festival of the Lost. Once Festival of the Lost was over, we weren't going to be able to use it, and it wasn't going to be in our inventory. It was supposed to expire and disappear. The thing is, though, is only half of this is right. Only half of this is true. Bungie actually allowed us to keep it. The thing is we can't use it. So I'm going to go into the details of this video right now. As we can see, I have my Sparrows, and I still have the Lost Broom. Requires Festival of the Lost event. The speed is 160. You can read the description. All sorts of things go missing during Festival of the Lost. It expired at the end of Festival of the Lost. It's got boost and durability still there, the perks are still there, and you can even still preview it. The only thing is, though, is I want you to comment down below whether you're in love with Bungie for letting you keep it, or whether you hate Bungie because you're not allowed to ride it anymore. Also, do you think that they should have just completely deleted it, or do you think that they should allow you to keep it in your inventory? And also, another thing that I want to ask is, do you think we should be allowed to use this permanently? Should they unlock it for permanent use, or should they just completely get rid of it, throw it away? Also, are you going to be keeping yours, or are you going to be getting rid of yours? Again, do you like Bungie or do you hate Bungie? Those are all the questions that come to my head right now, but it's actually fairly cool, in my opinion, that I get to keep the Sparrow in my inventory, even though I can't use it. I will be keeping on to it, just in case something with it pops up in the future, just like those raisins from Eris Morn from last year. The sneaky little bitch turned them into Ascendant raisins. I can't believe her. So there you have it, Guardians. That's all the information for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this content, and if you did, drop a like on the video, share it with your friends, and comment down below any of your questions and concerns and any of the answers to my questions earlier in this video. And again, Guardians, I will see you all Starside in the next video.